Unfortunately, more rain in the forecast. We've already seen some showers passing through during the afternoon, evening. Had quite a bit more earlier this morning, and then somewhat of a break, but more scattered showers starting to work their way back in. Haven't really seen anything particularly heavy, at least in the last few hours, but up on the North Shore, quiet, although out to our west in the Florida parishes, more rain to come. Now, at the moment, they are more scattered in nature, so we do have some breaks here and there. Might get a downpour, then a break, and then another downpour, and that may be our trend through the night. We've had a few showers as well on the South Shore. A little heavier shower that was on the West Bank as it moving now over the city, really falling apart. And so far, none of the showers that have continued through the evening are particularly heavy. Let's keep that trend going. If we have to deal with the rainfall, better it not be heavy. And as I'd mentioned earlier, our models are starting to weaken the storms that we are anticipating on the North Shore. Still a little bit more of a focus north of the lake during the late evening and even going into the overnight, maybe even overnight more so into southwest Mississippi, but they have backed off on the intensity and coverage of those showers. Scattered rain as we get the day started tomorrow, maybe some isolated heavier showers, and then somewhat of a break before a little disturbance kind of moves along a cold front, which will be pushing through tomorrow, and that may help to trigger our rain chances during the midday, afternoon, and early evening hours. Now, for the rest of the night tonight, there is still an elevated risk of flash flooding, although just based on the model trends, I would decrease that across much of southeast Louisiana, maybe a little bit more of a focus in southwest Mississippi. Then tomorrow, as the intensity of a lot of the showers that we see do look a bit weaker, we're at the moment only under a marginal low-end risk for additional flash flooding from those showers. And at the moment, the Weather Service is not going to extend the flash flood watch beyond noon tomorrow. We'll kind of reassess that, may make the changes tonight or maybe even tomorrow morning, but we are still expecting more rain even after the noon hour, which could add another inch or two very quickly, and the ground is saturated. So scattered showers tonight, some afternoon showers, although it does look like, at least based on our model, they're going to be off and on throughout much of the day, and the flash flooding risk is still going to be there, as well as we are keeping a watch of our North Shore rivers, which at the moment, the only one, this is the 3-day forecast, so all the colors that correspond to either minor, moderate, or major flooding is a forecast. It's not where the rivers stand as of now. But notice a number in central St. Tammany Parish are going to be under a moderate flood, with at the moment the only one in a major flood expected is the Pearl River at Pearl River by the end of the weekend and early next week. And we likely won't see many of those rivers start dropping until next week, as they're going to stay high over the weekend. Mostly cloudy skies looking out toward downtown. We've had some passing showers. 66 degrees our current temperature. At least with the clouds and rain, our temperatures have not been bad at all. 70 right now, well below the average. 60s and low 70s outside this evening. And we're not going to see much change to our temperatures over the coming days, because once we are done with the rainfall, we are finally going to see the upper energy to our north sweep on through and push a cold front in. That will help to dry us out. That will help to lower the humidity, but also help to bring our temperatures down, because we will see more sunshine. Quite a bit of rainfall headed our way for the overnight period. A lot of this kind of riding along a frontal system, which is down to our south. Then the front moves through tomorrow, as I mentioned, kind of on the back side or right along that boundary. A little disturbance rotates right, or not rotates, but moves on through during the day tomorrow. This model far weaker with that feature moving in during the afternoon hours, but we are going to keep our rain chances on the higher side during the day on Saturday. Then dry, cooler, pretty, more sunshine, and very pleasant weather as we continue through most of next week. We'll have several mornings in the 40s and 50s, and after Saturday, we won't see rain chances return until maybe late next Friday.
All right, Chris, imagine driving on the